Many colleges and universities are starting back this week. UNT, TCU, and UTD start today. SMU starts tomorrow, and UT Arlington will be on Wednesday. And every school is taking their own approach to the school year when it comes to the safety of their students during a pandemic. Here's Alana Quillen.
I think this semester in particular is even kind of like crazier than the last one.
Belle Q is entering her first year of grad school at UT Dallas. It'll be the first time she comes back to class in person after spending the last year and a half finishing her bachelor's degree in the virtual realm.
I'm really hoping that the new professors that I will be meeting are being graceful about this whole situation.
Her school can't enforce masks due to Governor Greg Abbott's ban on mask mandates. It's a challenge public colleges and universities are dealing with amid the surge in Delta variant cases.
So it's put things back into a state of a flux.
I spoke to Tarleton State University President James Hurley for insight. He says leaders like himself are facing pressures they've never seen before.
Ensuring that every decision that we make is in the best interest of our stakeholders. So that's our students, first and foremost, our faculty and our staff.
Having served as both a public and private university president, he says every school is having to craft protocols that work for them. Hundreds of schools across the country are requiring vaccines and masks. Others are not or cannot because of local orders. Still, most schools are providing free testing and vaccine clinics on campus, even setting aside extra dorm rooms to serve as isolation quarters for students who get sick. Others like UTA and Tarleton State are not maximizing classroom sizes so that students can more easily social distance.
I'm constantly on the phone with some of my peers and mentors across the country in higher ed. I have the unique perspective of knowing that privates have a little more latitude and the ability to do things differently.
SMU, a private university, will have a temporary mask requirement.
We still want to be in lockstep with public institutions as much as possible, but also want to utilize the freedom that we do have in some respect as a private institution to really identify what is going to be the best fit for us.
Leanne Moffitt leads SMU's Emergency Operations Center. She says despite the challenges this year, they're trying to press on with a normal semester.
We have to be ready to pivot. And that's part of, we're always looking at what is our contingency plan? What does that look like?
Either way, universities don't want students to lose sight of their futures.
Just like last year, we will get through this.
And I think this is the best time to challenge ourselves.
And that was our Alana Quillen reporting. She also found out that she said you should make sure you check your email and your college or university website to see what their safety protocols are and be prepared for all of that to change throughout the semester. And as you heard there in Alana's story, students at Tarleton State University in Stephenville are getting back into the swing of things as well. School started last Thursday, and it brings a new challenge for many of the students there. They're experiencing college for the first time after the pandemic derailed their plans. The president of the school there talked about that with our Deborah Ferguson.
What does it feel like to finally be back in action?
Well, it's exciting to see all the smiling faces and hear the laughter on campus. My family and I live in the president's home, which is literally in the middle of campus. And so being able to see faces, see the excitement. Students are really excited this semester. We were open for the most part last year, but nothing like this year. And so just seeing the faculty, the staff, the students back on campus has brought great life back to Tarleton State.